Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So Ali, well, as you can see, it's underperforming if you want, because it did reach the level below the 0.786. So now it starts to get into trouble, I would say, if we stay there for extended period of time. Now I need to adjust this trend line here once again, and hopefully it's going to stop doing that, because otherwise yeah, below the 0.886 it's start to be I would say this is not going to be a bullish count anymore, and it's going to go back at these lower levels, because also this is a level where we want to be supported, because if we drop below that, then we go back to the, well, like, what's that, 1 cent. So that's really not good. Now also, as you can see, now we're kind of forming this descending triangle. So usually this is it's a bullish pattern, so maybe it's about to break out soon. Let's hope for that scenario, because if it drop below, then yeah, well, here it's a great area maybe to scale in, but now, I would say I would put this box in red, because it's great, because the minimum, well, I mean, the risk here, it's very minimum. Now I would shrink this box maybe like that. Maybe I give a little bit of room to the market, so that you don't get stopped out right away. But honestly, if you want to acquire Ali, maybe this is very, very risky, but then the ratio reward risk is very high, because if you accumulate in this level, and then let's say, for example, you estimate that here it should be your way out, so then you don't have much room, so your potential loss, it's very minimum, and your potential gain, it's quite a lot. The only thing I don't like of this coin is the structure, and this fifth wave, it's like yeah, it's very it's structurally, it's not as clear, let's say. One of the best chart for AI, I find it's Ajax, but still, this is it could skyrocket anytime. Now, someone asked me a very nice, interesting question, so I'm going to read it. Do you think that a pause in AI research and development would affect the performance of the Ali token, or even, any AI token, I would say also? Well, honestly, I don't think so, because there are some people that they are more into fundamentals, and others like me that they are more in technical analysis. So now some people, they will say, the stock went down because of that news. But I can also say that maybe, you when you write an article, you have a subject. So if you saw that the stock went down, or the crypto went down, you're looking for a reason, and so you're going to say the stock went down because of that news. But in my opinion, when a stock or a crypto make a correction, it make a correction because people that they do technical analysis, they realize that it reaches potential, and they start to take some gains out. So they start to sell, and then and price start to reverse, so, and start to drop, and then after that, the more it drops, the more people their sell stop limit start to get triggered, and then so it goes on. That's how I kind of think that's the reason why we have corrections. Is because maybe many people use the Fibonacci extension and retracement, and I know, okay, so this should be this crypto or stock reach the potential, and now I should start to take some gains. When they see that the stock or crypto retreat to a certain level, let's say for example here, well, some people is going to start to reconsolidate or reacquire some levels, and then the more it goes, the more they buy in because they find it cheap. And then after that, eventually, when there are no more sellers willing to let it go at that price, then the prices start to go back up. So yeah, that's my point of view on that. So no, I don't think a pause it will affect anything. In fact, we are still in a bear market, so we could still continue go lower, but yeah, it's yeah. So that's my point of view. Also, if actually all the AI they go and they drop at the initial level, let's say here about 1 cent, I would say that this is a very young crypto coin, and we don't have a much structure. This structure, it's great because if we did invest at 1 cent, so we did amazing investment or profit, but it's still too young to be reliable. So this is like playing a little bit with fire. So that's why I'm saying, if you invest any money in AI, this is one of the most for the moment risky assets. So you should only invest the money you can afford to lose. And okay, now I'm getting a too long video, so just to recap here, I would say that now we start to be a little bit in trouble. We need to see the price going higher. It's encouraging because we can see this triangle pattern, and if I check the RSI, so we are kind of low in the RSI. Can we go a little bit lower? That's the problem. We can, and then a few times already went what was the level, around 32, and we are at 30, almost 9, so we still have room to go a little bit lower. Hopefully we're going to reverse soon, but at least we can see that on the MACD there is a shift on momentum. Maybe we're going to do a bullish crossover soon, so that's encouraging. So I'm expecting indeed Ali to make maybe go a little bit lower, and then yeah, see this price inversing direction and reaching higher levels. All right, so this is all for today. If you have any other question, please don't be shy. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.